Okay. This is Letterboxd. If you don't know what Letterboxd is, it's where you can log films that you've watched. Tip to B square. Okay. Can we show them? This is Hammer time. This is not what we want. Firefox, hello? There we go. You finished Adolescence and cried? It's so good. Colo, that's so fair, actually. Let's go with year. And this is the year I was born. Oh, Candyman came out the year I was born. Bangers came out the year I was born, actually. So what we're doing is we're starting a new list. Colo did it first. Colo saw it trending on a... Was it Blue Sky or was there another website, Colo? This is Colo's list. Absolute bangers in this list. So this is what we're doing. Just choose from films I've watched and another website. So fair. I have such gaps in the films I've watched. Like my stats for 2025 are not good this year compared to last year. And maybe even more so this year. Yeah, this is the year I popped off when I watched films. Barbie's the winner this year. These two have tied, Barbie and Scream. The duality of being Ninja Starship. But Barbie's definitely won for 2023. Let's see. Yo, Alien 3 came out in the year I was born. Army of Darkness wins. Easy. If you've not seen Army of Darkness, banger. Banger, actually. Okay. Wallace and Gromit: The Warm Trousers is the only thing I've seen from the next year. That's funny. Correct rating, also. Which is really funny, because Nightmare Before Christmas, Jurassic Park. This is what I mean, is I've seen more than that. Like, banger, banger. 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 It's Adam's Family Values. That's 1993 for me. No question, actually. Okay, we're doing better with 1994. Hubert mentioned. Hi, Trix. The Crow, obviously. OG Crow. Has to. But there's been other bangers in 1994 that we have to acknowledge. Pulp Fiction came out in 1994. The Mask came out in 1994. Banger. Banger. Speed? Banger. Ace Ventura? Yo! Jim Carrey popped off in 1994, I guess. Made some money in 1994. Good movie year indeed. Hope you're doing well today, Trix. We're doing our favorite films from the year we were born till now. Bro was everywhere. 90s were his time. When did Liar Liar come out? '97. That without question is my 1997 film, which I think is wild. It's a good film. I love that film. All right, 95. Yo, babe, pig in the city. No, it's not. It's just normal babe. Babe, pig in the city is the better one, in my honest opinion, from being a child. Casper was also very good. Hi, Aura. It's good to see you. Completely agree, Colo. He's everywhere. He's all the way through the 90s in films. The Basketball Diaries is actually a fun film. A Goofy movie with Scanis. Goofy fucks, dude. Bad Boys. First Bad Boys. Definitely for your 20s is also this month. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, it's gonna be fun. If you don't know what website we're using, by the way, we use it all the time. Because we're big film enjoyers here. It's letterboxd.com. This is my profile here. These are my favorite films. Lost Boys, Donnie Darko, Hereditary, Heathers. I hated this, but I also really loved it. The remake of Toxic Avenger traumatized me, I think, a little bit. Donnie Darko is the original Labubu owner. You're so right. If anyone's making a list along with us, share it, because this is Colo's. This is Colo's. Colo shared it in Discord. We have a channel for Letterboxd posts. These are Colo's films from... Paddington 2 is a fucking banger. Yeah, my vibes are going to be all over the place too. I feel like Clueless is mine from this year. If you had asked me any other year... Hi, Dan. It's good to see you. If you'd asked me any other year, I would have said Casper. But I have a big love for Clueless now. Bigger than Casper, I think. You go to start your own list, right? Yeah. You can add movies to it. You can just like, it's just like new list. Who can view, so. It's quite easy to make lists. Here, where are my lists? I don't think I've done a list in a really long time. Oh yeah, we watched Paranormal Activity in chronological order as one of my lists. And this is how I rated them. Three came first at 1.5 stars. I also gave Ghost Dimension 1.5 stars. I guess these two have tied. I guess I was fond of Ghost Dimension. If I had to rate it again now, no. Yeah, so there's a chronological order. They all released at different years, but there is an order in which you should watch them. And me, Leah, and Waves will watch them. And it was a hard watch. We got to about here and we were like, oh, it's getting hard. And then four popped off. And then it got messy again. These are the films I watched in 2020. These are the ones I started doing lists of like films I saw in the cinema, and I gave up on that pretty quickly. And then I ranked Scream. This is my opinion of Scream. It's the right opinion. Not everyone will agree. Yeah, birth year. I'm starting from birth year down to this year. Aura. So I started with my birth year, Army of Darkness, then Addams Family, The Crow, and Clueless. Dan, I hope the universe is treating you well. I appreciate you being here. We're doing our Letterboxd list. We were meant to do it yesterday, but the quarry shattered my brain and also my will to live. If you didn't watch the end of stream yesterday, we got to the end of the quarry and I had, in 2023, left one person alive. So I fucked the run, and I fucked the run like 2 years before I knew I'd fucked the run. So we're redoing that again in the upcoming weeks. And today we're going to do Silent Hill 2, but we're just doing our Letterboxd list first. I'm talking about film. Okay, 1996, Scream, obviously. Thank you, Wes Craven. Romeo and Juliet, though, is the second. Banger. Banger. So it's just your favorite film from that year. From the year that you were born to this year. And obviously, film opinion is completely, like, subjective. So it's just personal to you. This is amazing, but it is Scream for me in my list for 1996. Matilda also came out that year. Matilda, banger. Banger. Absolute banger of a film. And The Craft is a banger of a film, too. Jingle All the Way, pretty good, too. There you go, made it bigger. What else came out that I just haven't rated? Fargo was a good one. Space Jam, big year. Hunchback of Notre Dame, the original Twisters. Big year. James and the Giant Peach, that scared me as a child. Cable Guy, here's Jim Carrey. If Dennis, you were worried he wasn't in there, there he is. Cable Guy. Banger. 101 Dalmatians, the live action one, banger. 2 Hellraisers, Prison. Cause the Were Rabbit is your favorite for that? Yeah, it's a good film. Cable Guy is so good. Alright. We've caught up with Colo's birth year. Scream 2. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I love Anastasia. How have I not rated more films? What's going on? Princess Mononoke is a banger. Lost World. I Know What You Did Last Summer is a hard watch, but I'd still watch it. Boogie Nights is a good one. Men in Black. Bangers. Titanic is also very good. but boring. There's Liar Liar. There it is. Keep spelling it with an E. That's the dyslexia in me. Wish I was joking, but I simply am not. I haven't seen that movie yet, Colo. It's in my list. Princess Mononoke is my favorite Ghibli movie. It's so good. Your list will be pretty long. Mine's feeling pretty long and it's only starting from 92, so there's no judgment on age here. You're fine. Unless you're under 18, get out of my stream. Get out of here. I'm judging pretty hard if you're under 18. Oh, well. That's easy, I think. I don't think I've... Yeah, I have. Halloween Town! We should watch Halloween Town. Blade, fuck. Oh. Oh, dear. Which one do I like more? Well, I rated this one higher. But which one do I like more? You know what I'm saying? Chat, I'm starting to think Ninja likes Jim Carrey. I don't know what I don't know what says that at all. I don't know what could have told you this. At all. There's been no hints. There's been 0 hints of this. There's been 0 hints of me liking Jim Carrey, you know what I'm saying? Not one. You know? Parent Trap is also a banger. Mulan's a banger. Dark City was weird. Enjoyed it. But it was weird. It's just remind me I haven't watched that many movies. So fair, bud. Me and my dad watch a lot of movies, usually together. And then we watch quite a lot of movies in the Discord too. I do think it's gonna have to be The Truman Show. If you haven't seen The Truman Show, fix that. It's incredible. The contrast between Liar Liar and The Truman Show is crazy. I have not seen The Adjustment Bureau. No, I'll put it in my list. All right, 1999. Iron Giant Episode 1 and Matrix. There is other things that have come out this year, obviously. This is what I haven't reviewed. Didn't really like Notting Hill, actually. When did Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind come out? So... I feel like it was 2003. I might be early on that one. 2004. Banger of a movie. Yeah, it's fucked up. It'll get you. Yo, Blair Witch Project. Everyone was so scared of that in school. Obviously, we were like 9. Not even. Why did anyone let us watch it? We were so young. Oh, Tarzan. Sleepy Hollow, banger. Honorable mention, Sleepy Hollow, banger. The South Park movie came out this year. Because the movie mum kids are definitely never be on Discord watching nothing but movies with her. She loves watching at anything, but never fails to watch a horror. Hell yeah. Stuart Little! Hey, remember when you went to adopt a child and came away with a mouse? It's fucking cruel. some films came out this year. Yo, Scooby-Doo the Witch's Ghost. I missed some Scooby-Doo movies. Oh, Pokemon the Movie 2000. Pokemon the Movie 2000 came out this year. I remember watching this in the cinema and being like, I don't think I liked this. I don't think anyone did, really. I also watched this in the cinema. Banger. Little bit of a cry in the cinema. Anyone? Boats can't do that. Half a star. Boats can't do that. And also, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, honorable mention. Iron Giant. The Iron Giant. The Iron Giant, in brackets, cry about it. New Decade. Bad. This is bad. Bad film. American Psycho came out this year. Banger. 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 They're literally tied. Original Hunger Games. I'm going to see American Psycho next week. It's the anniversary, actually. This year. It's not in the cinemas the day of, because that's past, but they're streaming it in cinemas next week here, so. Choosing between The Truman Show and Mulan is so hard. You can't. You got this, Aura. That's why I've been saying honorable mentions. Digimon the movie, banger. El Dorado also a banger. I've rated it higher than Battle Royale and American Psycho, but that is my honorable mention. Both is good. Also, The Grinch, honorable mention. Requiem for a Dream I really enjoy, but we all know that Jared Leto is not a good actor. Scary Movie came out this year. Final Destination, also a banger. Good year for films. Good year for horrors. Outstanding year for horrors, 2000. They really said start of the new year, start of the new decade. New millennium. Horrors. Also Charlie's Angels, banger. Billy Elliot, banger. Meet the Parents is a good one. Coyote Ugly's a good one. Me, Myself, and Irene, a good one. Jim Carrey, once again, farming twice in 1 year. Dude, Where's My Car is a good one. Little Nicky is aged horrendously, but at the time was good. Aged so foul. Can't believe they made that film. Oh, Batman Beyond came out that year. Banger. The Tigger movie. For anyone that wants to cry. 101 Dalmatians 2 or 102 Dalmatians, where the dog doesn't have any spots the whole film. Bad. Bad. Not a good film. Pokemon the movie Free. It's a good year for films. I'm gonna go with American Psycho. Where did that V come from? Shout out to Mary. All right, 2001. Donnie Dark Ho. Not even difficult. $2000's really hard. 2000's super hard. 2001's not hard for me at all. That's one of my favorite films of all time. I can admit, if you'd known me when I was 13 years old, you'd have been like, someone get this child help. Because I watched Donnie Darko every day that year. Every day that year, I watched Donnie Darko. Pick the Grinch? No, that's not bad. The Grinch is so good. That's how I'll be visiting and I watch more films. So fair. I need to review the ones I've watched because these are films I've watched. I've just not reviewed them. Like, we're ignoring this. Spirited Away, banger. Monsters Inc., banger. Lord of the Rings, banger. Not my favorite film, but most people's favorite film. Ocean's 11, banger. I've seen all of these. I've just not rated them. Mulholland Drive. Moulin Rouge. Cunt. That subs cunt, that film. So good. Jurassic Park 3. Not everyone's movie. Hannibal. It's a pretty good follow-up to a movie. It's not the greatest. Spy Kids. The jump scare for AI. Scary Movie 2 came out literally the year after the first one came out. They were shoving those movies out. I want to see this. People really love this film. Colo's already seen it. Of course you have. Let's go, Colo. Your sister refuses to watch Moulin Rouge to the end? That's so real. Told you to watch it when you grew up. When are you gonna watch it then, Suki? When's that gonna what? I want to watch that though. It's on my list. 2001. It's hard. It's hard. Oh my god, Shallow Hal. Hate that film. Banger. Cats and Dogs. Anyone? I watched Evolution, which is clearly a comedy. It's clearly a comedy, but I watched it so young that it terrified me. It terrified me. I was so scared of this film. I watched it as an adult and I was like, ugh. It's literally, like the reviews are saying, it's a Ghostbusters ripoff. But it scared me. It scared the fuck out of me. As the final film, it's a good placement for it. It's a good placement for that film. Okay, we did 2001, so 2002. Another hard year. Bad. That version of The Ring was bad. Lilo and Stitch, Scooby-Doo, Dog Soldiers for the Noahs. Kung Pao was bad. Any Kung Pao enjoyers? Spider-Man. 28 Days Later, chat. Chicago's a good film. 8 Mile for anyone who likes it. Eminem. 8 Mile, famously older than community member Truce Chloe. Famously older than him. Better Like Beckham. Resident Evil for anyone that enjoys that. That's a lot of nuts. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Me and my family like to watch that, but I don't know if it's standard the test of time. About Boys, a good film. Don't see Toxic Avenger in this list. Bestie, did it come out in 2002? Hi, Scannis. It's on my profile. Scannis, where's your Letterboxd? It's here. I gave it 1.5 stars, and my review of it is, but like a positive 1.5 stars. A high quality 1.5 stars, some could say, is my review of Toxic Avenger. This is my most popular review. It's just a list of things that I liked in 4K that no one asked for. Greased up sax guy. David. Marco's glitter blood everywhere. The scalp bite. And Michael just screaming all of his lines because he screams like 80% of his lines. Not more stars? No. Low-key, I don't want to put Dog Soldiers, but let's see what came out in 2002 before I do that. Oh, Blade 2, banger. Jackass the movie. Spy Kids 2. These are quite high up. 2002 might have fell off. Had to fall off somewhere. Surgery the Ring is right here at 3.3. Not to remember you're kind of famous. That is lit. I dream of being that famous. Oh, The Grudge. This is good. I haven't seen Ju-on. You should. This was bad. Halloween Resurrection, however, where you can see his fucking eyes. Bad. Bad movie. It's a bad fucking movie. Yeah, it's just called The Grudge. So there's Ju-on, and then there's The Grudge that came out in this year as well, and it's got Sarah Michelle Gellar in it. It's also got 2 and 3. I don't mind this film, like, but it's just not as good. Because obviously, like, translated versions of, like, Japanese movies just aren't as good. They're scared to push boundaries that those films push. Hi, Ishi, it's good to see you. It is still the same director as the OG, so that makes it better than any of the Ring adaptations. But because American audiences put up with less, it's still not as good as the Japanese version. Wait, is this the TV show? No. Someone I know gave it 1 star though, so I believe him. Santa Claus 2. Everyone's favorite for Christmas movies, the Santa Claus. Yo, Big Fat Liar where they turn the guy blue. Stuart Little 2 for the Stuart Little haters. Stuart Little 2 came out in 2002. That fucking rat. Oh, Triple X came out. 2002 is hard, but not because of the films. Oh, Queen of the Damned came out that year. I like that film. No one is shocked. It's literally vampires. But because I don't think I like any of them more than the others. So I guess it's Lilo and Stitch. Smurf man. Exactly. Ishi, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. Santa Claus started telling Obama jokes in the movie, please. He flies now. Yeah, he was really into skateboarding. That's all I remember from Stuart Little 2. And it's a miracle that he was still alive at that point, because mice live like 2, maybe 3 years. Another crazy thing that meant that they adopted for like 2-3 years max. That child. Oh, Kill Bill. Yep. Banger. Matrix Reloaded. Brother Bear. Banger. Lost in Translation came out that year. I've seen that. That's also a banger. Memories of a Murder's on my list. It's meant to be quite good. School of Rock came out this year, and so did Elf. Elf ruining Christmases forever in 2003. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. Oh. Old Boy fun watch for the whole family. Yeah, sit down your whole family and watch Old Boy. You'll be fine. Love Actually also ruining Christmases for years to come. Can't Escape. Bruce Almighty! Cat in the Hat is a absolute nightmare. A hellscape of a movie. Cat in the Hat. The Room came out this year. Banger. Bad, but it's a banger. House of a Thousand Corpses came out that year. Shocking. I thought it was newer. The Hulk. It's a bad movie. Freddy vs. Jason is also a bad movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is good. It's a good movie, but this is a remake. I think. It might not be, actually. Oh, you picked Inception over How to Train Your Dragon? That's an interesting choice. I would say that my opinion of Inception has dropped, like, the further we get away from it coming out. Like, the year it came out, I loved Inception. Hi, Gohan. The year that Inception came out, I was like, that's a really good movie. The further we've gotten away from that year, I don't think I hold it as highly anymore. Couldn't tell you why. Probably because I hate another movie by that director. Gohan, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If I've missed anyone coming in, by the way, make sure you're doing your daily check-ins. I'm getting locked in on half opinions on films. The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy? Yeah. This is not a good film. But in my heart, it's a good film. Tenet, yeah, it's so bad. Scannis likes Tenet. There's some one-liners in this movie that you'd be like, this is a Disney movie. They let this man just say some shit in the Haunted Mansion. We should watch it in the Discord. Also, Daddy Daycare, he was farming films in 2003, Eddie Murphy. Daddy Daycare's a banger. Bad Santa is so funny, not because it's a good film, but because my mum put it on thinking it'd be a family-friendly film to watch, and it sure wasn't. It sure fucking wasn't. What a time to be alive when my mum put Bad Santa on. But he also made Interstellar. I watched Interstellar on a plane, and oh, Saw. Oh, Saw. I think I'm gonna have to go with Kill Bill. However, honorable mention is Saw. Or the Cheetah Girls. Kill Bill. If you're coming in and you're wondering what we're doing as well, we're doing our list of like films, favorite films from every year that we've been alive. I haven't rated all of my films from these years that I've watched, so I am making sure that I'm just checking. 2004 was a kind of good year for films. Shaun of the Dead, banger. Because I'm really bad at rating the films that I watch. There's a total shine of a spotless mind, but my honorable mention is Shaun of the Dead. Fuck Space Jam. Get away from me, Space Jam. Looney Tunes Back in Action is a banger of a movie. Eternal Sunshine of A Spotless Mind. It's my 2004 film. It's got nothing to do with Jim Carrey, but it's also got everything to do with Jim Carrey. The Incredibles is a good film. Howl's Moving Castle is a good film. Kill Bill 2 came out. Good film. Spider-Man 2, I really liked as a banger. Saw 2 is okay. Napoleon Dynamite's a good film. Polar Express is my little brother's favorite film of all time. The Butterfly Effect came out and everyone loved that. I think it's fine. SpongeBob SquarePants movie came out that year. Anchorman ruined comedy for several years and came out this year. iRobot came out this year. And A Day After Tomorrow, everyone's geography teacher's favorite film. The Day After Tomorrow came out in 2004. We had to watch Polar Express every Christmas because it's my little brother's favorite film. My little brother's favorite time of year is Christmas. And he loves the Polar Express. Phil Farrell's not made a single good movie. No, we've just been gaslit into thinking he has. And it's okay if you like his films. It's okay. It's just not for me as an adult. As a teenager with, like, no frontal lobe, I had a good time with them. As an adult, I find them really hard to watch. He's in Barbie, but it's not his film. You know what I'm saying? I think he's really good when he's not the lead. I think I enjoy him more when he's not the lead. And I can say that about a lot of actors. I enjoy a lot of actors more when they're not a lead in a film. Yo, Phantom of the Opera, banger. This is the best Scooby-Doo movie. Monsters Unleashed is the best Scooby-Doo live-action movie. It's perfect. It's so Scooby-Doo coded. It's so Scooby-Doo coded. I won't hear anything else. The casting is perfect. The villain is perfect. The writing is perfect. The first one is just, like, iconic. Having a Bon Jovi moment was banging. And the latex in this movie, it was crazy. The Village is also, like, a pretty up there film. We watched this in school. I don't know why they showed us The Village in school. I think the twist is kind of boring, but it's up there. Yeah, they were super universal. Another thing in a film that made me realize I'm bisexual. Dodgeball's funny. All right, 2005. Brokeback Mountain, I think, is probably my one. But Curse the Were-Rabbit is also a good one. This is Colo's favorite film of this year. Batman Begins is my honorable mention because I like it a lot, but I don't think it's the best one out of the three. I really like Batman Begins. This version of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory film came out this year. It's a movie. Corpse Bride's a good film. Tim Burton farmed films this year, it seems. Constantine came out this year. Me and Scannis like Constantine. Again, this is another film I watched when I was a little bit too young. And it terrified me. And I also didn't really know anything about religion. So I was very confused. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is a good film. I don't know if it's aged particularly well, but I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You think he watched it high? That's a choice that he made. If he watched Constantine high. Cuz the Were-Rabbit is the Wallace and Gromit's first feature length, and it's a banger. We went to see that in the cinema. It came out in the cinema in the US as well, and mostly flopped because it's got too much British humor in it. Hard Candy is a film that I like to show people and then be like, to make sure they have the correct reactions. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough watch. Nanny Raffi came out this year. My brother liked that. My brother liked that film too. I don't think I know any of my brother's like current film tastes. Just the ones from when we were kids. My sister loved Cheaper by the Dozen 2 and Herbie Fully Loaded. Yeah, put it in your list, Colo. Let me know. It's more of a psychological thriller than it is a horror. But it's hard. It's a hard watch. Elliot Page is fantastic in it. I'm answering a DM. The pacifier. Oh no. I didn't notice that at all. Thank you for smoking. I don't think I've ever seen, but I know my friends had watched. Right. What are we doing? 2005. I think it's Brokeback Mountain for me personally. But this is my favorite Star Wars movie and everyone hates that. Everyone dislikes that. This is my favorite Star Wars movie. Everyone disliked that. I'm sorry. There was another Brokeback Mountain in 2014. I did not know this. It's the only Star Wars you've added to this list so far. Let's go. Makes me want to disown you. Sorry, Hi, Raiden. That's impressive. It's impressive that you've never seen Star Wars. It's a lot of films to watch, though, to be fair. It's not a lot of horror movies in this list so far. 2006. Scary Movie 4. I hated that. Sliver. I hated that. The whole bloody affair of Kill Bill. Great. High School Musical. Banger. The Devil Wears Prada. Banger. I just haven't rated anything from this year. There's loads of films that came out this year that I've watched. Borat ruined humor for like a year after it came out. Little Miss Sunshine might actually be my one. This might actually be my one for the year. Little Miss Sunshine's so good. I just haven't rated it. X-Men The Last Stand, I like a lot. You did get auto-mod for saying climax twice. Twice, Aura. For sex-based terms. Every time Skennis has done Star Wars Marathon, episode is where 3 is where it ends. Literally, we get to 3 and we're like, can't do it. Can't do it anymore. Why did you say climax? It's not my favorite, but it's the climax of the whole series, so it's important. Yeah. The Host is a banger movie. You're so right. Ice Age 2. Silent Hill. No one liked this. Shout out to the game we're going to play today, Silent Hill. No one enjoyed this. It's fine. Aquamarine. Most teenage girls loved Aquamarine. John Tucker Must Die. Where's Simon? I feel like... Was it Simon? Someone I know really likes John Tucker Must Die. It's probably not Simon. I like it. Nacho Libre came out this year. That's crazy. The first two deserved hate. What, Star Wars movies? I think they were bigger cash grabs than people like to admit. The first two. Barbie, the 12 Dancing Princesses. That's not my honorable mention. That was Scary Movie 4 is my least favorite scary movie. My honorable mention might be Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, except Jack Black is the most unbased man of all time now. You hate to see it. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Waiting for Wolf Creek 3? You Final Destination 3, the reason why people are scarred for life over roller coasters. Not the best one, but it's still a good one. For some reason I didn't rate it, but I've seen all of the Final Destinations. I watched them all in Discord with people. Twice. I've watched all the Final Destinations in Discord. I just didn't rate them. This is England taught you about skinheads. It's probably a safer way to learn about skinheads. What if I just put Tokyo Drift? Would you guys stop being my friend if I put Tokyo Drift, my favorite 2006 movie? It's not. It's not. But someone should. It's the best Fast and Furious movie. It's number 1 in the list of Fast and Furious movies. Pan's Labyrinth is fantastic. Del Toro before I got bored of his films. Monster House is a good film. I enjoyed that. I think it is Little Miss Sunshine for me, personally. If you haven't seen Little Miss Sunshine, I'm more than happy to watch it with you. I really love it. The casting's really good. Alien vs. Predator movie mention. This is when we started watching Paranormal Activities. Hot Rod is a good film. Hot Fuzz is probably my film for this year. I just haven't rated it. Juno, actually, maybe. Actually. My number 1 Elliot Page film, Juno. It looks like a Netflix movie. I haven't even seen the trailer, but I believe you. The issue is that it's a Fast and Furious movie. Facts. It's the B movie. Yeah, that is like last in my list. You're so correct. And this is the film that the most recent 28 film erased, I think. No, Weeks Later was fine, right? It's the American one. No, one of them got erased. Zodiac is a good film. Superbad is an obviously very popular movie from this year. Hot Fuzz and Juno were my most watched films, I would say, the year that they came out. We went to see Juno in the cinema. We weren't allowed to see Hot Fuzz in the cinema. We weren't old enough. Bridge to Terabithia scarred everyone this year. Absolutely scarred every single person ever this year. I feel like all of the John Wicks are pretty much the same. If you watch them in a day, you could probably tell. I could probably tell you what happened, but I couldn't tell you in which film it happened. Enchanted is a good movie. Sweeney Todd's a good movie. For a musical movie, it's a good movie. Hot Rod is a good comedy from this year. Knocked Up I also enjoyed, but I don't enjoy as much now as an adult. This version of Halloween is the worst version of Halloween to ever exist, and it's dead to me. Fuck Rob Zombie, dude. Bro makes terrible movies. Terrible, triggering, unnecessary movies. Evan Almighty came out this year. I was gonna say that's late, but I read it wrong. It's Evan Almighty, which is not good. Dead Silence scared me because I don't really like puppets, but I don't know if it was good other than that. Oh, not a single one of my friends has watched this. That's so interesting. You had to read the book in school, Aura? That's tough. The Country for Old Men is a good film. I'm gonna put Juno. If you haven't seen Juno, please watch Juno. Next question. Next question. On my honorable mention is the Dark Knight. That is up there. It's one of my favorite films. I love The Dark Knight. It's my favorite Christopher Nolan film. Step Brothers also came out this year. In Bruges is Simon's favorite film. It's a good film. Slumdog Millionaire is a good film. 2008 is a really good year for films. Ponyo is a fantastic movie. High School Musical 3 came out this year. Let the Right One In was good. I enjoyed Let the Right One In. Taken. Everyone loved Taken. 2008 is a really good film year. Yes Man, I saw in the cinema and I didn't really like too much. I think I was getting a bit bored of Zoe Deschanel a little bit, but it's an okay movie. I also saw Narnia in the cinema that year. The Strangers is a good film. House Bunny is a good comedy if you can turn your brain off. I found it very funny. Camp Rock. The teenagers loved Camp Rock. I Will Find You, the film, or you're just gonna find me, Raiden? Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging, British honorable mention. Aaron Taylor Johnson was fantastic in this movie. It's from Taken. I just had to highlight how funny it was to just write that into chat. No, nothing else. Journey to the Center of the Earth was a film. This is certainly a movie. Josh Hutcherson was in so many films in this period of time. Role Models came out that year. Yeah, 2008 is Twilight for me. 2009, Jennifer's Body's really good. Final Destination was okay. New Moo came out this year. Drag Me to Hell is a fantastic movie. My Bloody Valentine is a fucking terrible movie. Terrible. 2009 was a mess of a year for movies. 500 Days of Summer was wildly misunderstood from the minute it came out. I like it a lot, but it's wildly misunderstood as a concept. Hi, Butterball. It's good to see you. Is that true, Colo? That's so funny. The Panic at the Disco song that came out for Jennifer's Body is such a banger that I couldn't imagine it being anything else. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that that was what happened with Paramore, to be honest. You'll notice that they're not really on a lot of horrors for a period of time. Haley Speaks. Oh. You gonna let me reject all? Yes, thanks. Original song called Teenagers, but notably none of her Paramore bandmates were involved in it. Okay. Okay, Coraline is a fantastic movie. I don't know why I haven't rated that. I rated The Orphan quite highly, to be honest. I don't think I feel that way about this film anymore. Halloween 2, bad. That's another Rob Zombie movie. Butterball, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. You picked The Dark Knight, Aura? That's based. There was a period of 8 years where you didn't watch movies, Dan. That's so valid. Jennifer's Body traumatized you? It'll do that. It'll do that. I like it. This scene where she burns her tongue. I think about it all the time. I remember the first time I saw Drag Me to Hell. Me and all of my friends had such a silly reaction to Drag Me to Hell. It's so good. Is it worth more than 3 stars? No. But it's, for what it is, it's so good. Fantastic Mr. Fox is a very good film. Zombieland is a fun film. The Hangover got tired really quickly, but people loved it. X-Men Origins Wolverine was the worst movie to ever come out ever that year. 17 again was good. Surprise 9/11 film didn't come out this year, but this film did. So you were fine, you're safe. This was so funny. Matthew Perry being the older Zac Efron is not believable at all. Remember Me is a banger. Mr. Nobody, I don't think I know anyone that's watched this. No. It's fine. Where the Wild Things Are is a tragic film. It's good. If you haven't watched Where the Wild Things Are, you should. 9 was a boring film. Whip It's a good film. Why haven't I rated Whip It? What you'll learn about me is from a very specific film period. I really enjoyed Elliot Page films. He was putting out bangers. Bruno came out that year, and it's really low down, actually. Fair. Can't believe it. Best day for us? Oh, nice. I know I am Matthew Perry. So sad. Forgot about this Taylor Swift song. It's got Fall Out Boy on it. I was like, what am I listening to? I don't know what I want to put for 2009. Jennifer's Body or Drag Me to Hell? What did I write for this? What was my review? Eh. Squid Game, this is a film because they've got TV shows thrown in there as well, Aura. They've got TV shows on here as well, and it's just listed under year it came out. Miniseries is, yeah. The Stannis reviews for Twilight, you're so right. I'll find them in a bit. I want him to put them in a list. Okay, we've got that for in a minute. Inglourious Bastards was a good film. Yeah, I try not to review miniseries on Letterboxd just because, like, then I have to get into a whole habit of reviewing TV shows, and I don't watch enough TV shows. But they do throw miniseries from Netflix on there a lot. I think I'm gonna have to put Drag Me to Hell. I love a Sam Raimi film. We started with a Sam Raimi film, and we've gotten to 2009 and got another one. Okay, 2010. Oh, I rated Insidious really high. This is the worst film ever. This is so bad. Lost Boys the first. Don't. Just don't watch it. So bad. Oh, Easy A. Banger. I have a tattoo from this Alice in Wonderland. I don't regret it. I really like my Cheshire Cat tattoo, but I don't feel the same way about that film anymore. I do like Lost Boys. I do not like Lost Boys First Blood. Or the first. There's another one. There's like 2 sequels. And it's around the Frog Brothers. And this one's about mysterious party drug. It's just... People are rating it quite high. They shouldn't. We're talking Lost Boys, not original Lost Boys. Lost Boys the first from 2010. Not a good film. I can't watch this movie. It's so good. It does its job really well. It makes me feel ill. It makes me feel so ill. Is Insidious my favorite film from 2010? That's wild. It might actually. Shutter Island's okay. The Social Network's fine. I don't really like Scott Pilgrim. That's my red flag, I think. Most people like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I don't. It's fine. It's a film. Kick-Ass is a good movie. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief is a film. That's for sure. It's another Will Ferrell film there. Oh, there's Remember Me. There it is. God. Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a good movie. Saw 3D was the first 18 I'd ever seen in the cinema. This is the year I turned 18, I think. Maybe it's the first 15 I saw. Actually, no, Jackass 3. It's the first 18 I saw. Because I also saw Jackass 3D. The Tooth Fairy! Who any The Rock enjoys? We'll never forget 07. It's true. Back when Taika Waititi see my good movies, so true. Actually, so true, Colo. Insidious is a good modern horror. You're so right, Max. It's fantastic. The Tooth Fairy's decent. It was definitely good when it came out. It's like... So my attachment to the Tooth Fairy is that it's one of my, like, IRL friends' favorite films from this period of time. And given any opportunity, if we were, like, hanging out and we were going to watch films, because we all worked in the cinema, and when in our fucking days off, we'd go to each other's houses and we'd watch more movies, because we just couldn't stop watching movies. And he'd always be like, the Tooth Fairy, and we'd be like, no. We don't want to watch the Tooth Fairy again. So that's my memory of the Tooth Fairy. And also, me and my friends got really drunk and saw the last 2 Harry Potters because we were 18. We were like, fuck it, let's get really drunk and then go to the cinema. Eclipse came out that year as well. Honorable mention. It's Insidious, I think. It is a good horror movie. Oh, Drive. Drive is an easy win in this year. Drive is so good. Hi, Cheese Boom. It was good to see you. If you were lurking, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good sleep if you're sleeping. Enjoy your medium egg on your way out. X-Men First Class went over really well. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was good. Captain America was not good. Neither was Thor. This was better than this, and I think that's why it got away with being so ass, because it was better than Thor. Scream 4 was okay. It was alright. Final Destination 5 is the worst Final Destination movie. That's so fair, Aura. So fair. If you want to share your list, and you're in the Discord, by the way, you can do so in this channel here. You think 4 is the worst Final Destination movie? I think it's because I didn't see 4 in the cinema and I saw 5 in the cinema, and it felt like a waste of my time. Oh, it is not September. Let's change that too while we're here. Right, but it is currently the 2nd of October. It hasn't been September for a while. Is that all the September messages that will stop? I guess we'll see. We'll see as we go. We'll grab them as we go. Super 8, I really enjoyed as a film. I don't think I'd watch it again, but I liked it. If you haven't seen Super 8, I really recommend it. Horrible Bosses came out in 2011. I'm so old. Paul came out that year. Lemonade Mouth is like the worst Disney film of all time. Just so you know. Wow, we've only been alive for like 2 hours. We've been yapping. We should speed up this, hey. Bad Teacher was a film. Jane Eyre's an okay film. Warhorse is a good film. I like Warhorse a lot. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Just Jim Carrey's in it. That's all I have to say about that film. 2011. Cabin in the Woods. Fright Night was... This is a remake and it was bad. Drive. Drive. Stitches was such a bad film. Stitches was such a bad film. Don't watch that film. Ugh. Sinister is fine. It's an okay movie. The Place Beyond the Pines is my favorite film from this year. I liked it a lot. Yeah, The Place. I saw it in the cinema the year it came out. It's so good. It's another Ryan Gosling banger, everyone. Spider-Verse first and D&D. Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse. That's an easy one for me. Hard choice, though. Avengers came out that year. 2012. Avengers. The Dark Knight Rises. It's Amazing Spider-Man. Bangers. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Django. Django. If you read it literally. Wreck-It Ralph. I saw a lot of movies in the cinema this year. I saw Les Miserables in the movies that year. This is the first year I went to university and I like lived in the cinema. I saw almost every single film on this page in the cinema. We lived right next to one, so we were just always in there. And we had a student loan, so we were using it for anything but university. You were close to putting Place Beyond the Pines in 2012 movie. What did you put instead, Colo? I don't think Dino Destination. It's a comedy horror, Max. So I can understand why you wouldn't put it in horror. And it leans much harder into comedy than it does horror. Life of Pi is so good. The Hunt is good too. You know what? You're both so valid for that. The Hunger Games would have been my second choice though, I think. I really liked The Hunger Games. Oh yeah, it's her. Her's good. Her's so good. Wolf of Wall Street is also a film that came out this year. I don't think it's my honorable mention, but it's really good. For the Dark World is one of the worst films I've ever seen. World War Z at the time was good. It's a hard watch now. Gravity's a good film. Secret Life of Walter Mitty is a film. It's certainly a film. We Are the Millers is a film that me and my family really liked a lot for a reason I could not tell you. Evil Dead remake, I really liked. I saw it in the cinema. I really like this Evil Dead remake. They really took it from being a comedy horror to being a fucking horror, but I still really liked it. I think it's a fantastic take on it. Big fan of the Evil Dead remake. Really not a big fan of this movie, though. Did not like World's End. There's not been a bad Evil Dead movie? Correct. There has not been a bad Evil Dead movie. There's been worse in the line of Evil Dead movies, and I still think, like, the worst it could be is, like, a 2-star. And that's just being really overly critical. Agree, Max. Completely agree. I want to subject everyone to watching all of the Evil Deads. The most recent Evil Dead was so good. The Purge came out this year. In 2013. Dallas Buyers Club at the time I really liked. I don't think I like it as much now. A couple years on. I do not remember a single thing about this movie. I guess I liked it. It's a fucking bad film. That's a dreadful film. Annabelle, it's not a good film. The Babadook. I like that film. That might be my 2014 entry, to be honest. Let's have a look at ones I haven't. Oh, Whiplash is good. Gone Girl's okay. Book's better. The Book is indeed better. Nightcrawler's a good film, I guess. Turn Your Brain Off. Birdman. The Imitation Game is good, if you haven't seen it. It Follows is fantastic. This is a very good horror film. I don't know why I haven't rated that. I reckon that would be a 5. Boyhood is a good film. Guardians of the Galaxy is something that I liked the year it came out. Paddington is my favorite film, though. Paddington of this year is probably my favorite film. I don't know why I brushed over this, but Pride is probably going to be my one. This is my favorite, but this is really good. British bangers this year, actually. British and Australian bangers. Paddington, Pride, Babadook. I like this film. It took them ages to make it. The lore behind this film is better than the film itself, I think. Fuck. Okay, 2014. I'm gonna go with Pride because I saw Pride first. Like, in chronological order of seeing a film. I saw Pride first, and it's so good. If you haven't seen Pride, it is fantastic. It's based in the 80s. It's during the miners' strikes. Grand Budapest Hotel is the best Wes Anderson movie. Completely agree. This is a tough year for picking a film. 2014. What We Do in the Shadows. Notable mention. Fault in Our Stars for, you know, just traumatizing me as a book. As a book, traumatized me. Fantastic film, fantastic film, fantastic film, fantastic film, fantastic film. New Zealand, Australia, UK. Popped off that year. Welcome back from the ads. We're still doing films. We're still yapping about films. Oh, The Witch. The Witch came out this year. I did not rate that because it's The Lobster. I like The Lobster a lot. This is a good film. It's so weird. It's very strange. I liked it a lot though. Didn't like Terrifier that much. Gave it quite a high rating considering. 2016, Hunt for the Wilder People is probably my favorite film from 2016. But there are lots of bangers that came out this year. Your Name came out this year. Moana came out this year. My niece's favorite film. Hacksaw Ridge. Conjuring 2. I'm not a Terrifier enjoyer. I think the physical acting from the main character is so good, but the horror film itself is bad. The like lead actors, outstanding. The film itself, bad. The Love Witch was a good film. I think 2016 was when The Founder was an interesting film. Oh, Shin Godzilla came out this year. I was gonna say this is a hard film year for Colo, I feel. The BFG came out this year. Interesting. The Boy was also okay. The Girl on the Train I actually thought was great, considering they took a film based in a book based in the UK and did their best with it. I like Girl on the Train. I liked it better than Gone Girl. I also really like The Autopsy of Jane Doe. But it is Hunt for the Wilder People for me, personally. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. Rent it on something, buy it, whatever. Physical media it. Physical media everything. Paddington 2. Paddington 2. Paddington 2, next question. Thank you, 2017. Paddington 2. End of sentence. End of sentence. And then it's Killing of a Sacred Deer. Paddington 2, Killing of a Sacred Deer, Get Out, Ladybird, Happy Death Day. What a good year for films. What a fantastic year for films 2017 was. This is the year I started working in the cinema. And you can tell because I saw more movies and rated more movies this year. 10 out of 10 indie movie. It's so true, Max. You snuck into The Conjuring. Naughty, naughty. Annabelle Creation was actually a really good Really good movie. If you haven't seen Annabelle Creation, I rate it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was an enjoyable cinema experience. I hated Alien Covenant. I think I may have been too harsh on it, but I hated it. I also hated Geostorm. Sorry, Scannis. It was good. Not as good as the rest of the films that I've mentioned from this year. Mary and the Witch's Flower was really good as well, if you've not seen it. Very cute. Gerald's Game made me feel so sick. And it's the first time in a really long time a Stephen King movie had made me feel fucking unwell. That was on Netflix. Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri is also really good. 2017 popped off. 2017 popped off for sure. Coco came out that year. Coco's so good. The Florida Project's so good. Mother's so good. I, Tonya. That Star Wars, if you're a that Star Wars enjoyer. The Shape of Water, if you enjoy fish, I guess. John Wick 2 came out that year. A Ghost Story was fun. This Pirates of the Caribbean movie was really bad. The Death of Stalin was a good film. Atomic Blonde was an entertaining film, actually, as well. It Comes at Night, I liked. 2017 went hard. It's Anya movie, exactly. You were scared to sleep after you watched Jane Doe, Suki? So valid. Hereditary is my movie of 2018. I love Hereditary. Look how many movies I saw this year. I rated that way too high. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is the honorable mention for this year. It's good. This Halloween is okay. The Hate You Give is a really good movie. If Beale Street Could Talk is also a very good movie. Mid-90s is a good movie. The Green Book was also a good movie. I saw loads of films this year. I enjoyed Dumpling. I enjoyed the book more. Crazy Rich Asians is one of my favorite movies. Burning is one of my favorite movies. Black Klansman was a good film. Cockblockers I really like. Yeah, Boss Baby came out in 2017. The Meg is stupid, but I really like it. I really enjoyed Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. I said what I said. A Quiet Place was fantastic. Peter Rabbit was fine. Tully was also really good. Sorry to Bother You is really good. Searching is fantastic. Burning, it's a tie between Burning and Hereditary, but I think I'm going to go with Hereditary because of who I am as a person. But Burning, if you've not seen Burning, I'll watch it in the Discord if anyone wants to watch it. It's a Korean movie. It's really good. I really liked it. Hereditary. Oh, well. There you go. 2018. Cats is the worst film I've ever seen. End of sentence. 2017 even. 2019. 2019 is the year. 2017 is a good film. Little Women is a good film. Jumanji was fine. I think I saw that, and to see the review, I'm pretty certain I saw that really baked. So I think that's why I rated it so high. Jojo Rabbit is possibly my favorite film of 2019. Jojo Rabbit's really good. I like Joker. It Chapter 2 was bad. It Chapter 2 was really bad. Midsummer might have snuck in there, to be fair. Really good. Really liked it. The Lighthouse, really liked it. Parasite, fantastic movie. Ready or Not, I enjoyed. That's a TV series. That was bad, but fine. This Nancy Drew film was the hardest thing I've ever watched in cinema. It was so difficult. Shout out to all the bozos that are saying Spider-Verse is a cartoon. Why are people praising it? Oh my god. Detective Pikachu would have been a 4-star, but Justice Smith's in it. Green Book is a really good film. Green Book's a really good film. Fisherman's Friend is a really good film if you're from Cornwall. If you're from Cornwall, it's a very good movie. Happy Death Day to You was very fun. Fighting with My Family was really fun. Alita Battle Angel is one of my least favorite films ever. Tied with Cats. Eli was a bad film. It's between Jojo Rabbit, Parasite, and Midsommar, I think. Why can't I spell Parasite? We all know why I can't spell. I've got a disability, but you know how it is. I've done a lot of typing in front of you guys today. Being brave. Did you ever watch The Handmaiden? I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot, Dan. Okay, 2020. I watched a lot of films in 2020, as did everyone else, I think. I don't remember seeing the Borat movie, though. I guess I did. Have a Good Trip is a series. Quiet Place 2. Hamilton. After We Collided was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. SpongeBob movie. Host was okay. The Invisible Man was okay. We all know that this was going to be my number one. Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 2020. McMillions is a good TV series if you've not watched it. It's about the McDonald's monopoly scandal in the US. I recommend it as a documentary series. It's Little Fires Everywhere. I enjoyed as a series as well. Eurovision is a fun film, but it has got Will Ferrell in it. But lots of really good films came out this year, except Birds of Prey. I didn't like it. Didn't like it, but it goes to Sonic the Hedgehog. I won't be taking any questions. It goes to Sonic the Hedgehog. 2021. I hated Matrix Resurrection. What was that what it's called? Yeah, Resurrections. Hated it. Spider-Man No Way Home was so tragic. Good songs though. Very good songs. Me picking a Sonic film? Who'd have thought? Belfast it might be my film of this year. Belfast is really good. Spencer was good. Halloween Kills is fine. Silent Night was surprisingly entertaining. It's the kid from Jojo Rabbit's in that film as well. House of Gucci was fine. I don't remember watching Clifford the Big Red Dog, but there you go. I saw it, I guess. Superhost was surprisingly good. It was surprisingly okay. It was that shocked me. Oh look, I saw the Sailor Moon movies. Suki, Sailor Moon. Titan is wild. Red Rocket was an interesting film as well. Drive My Car is a good movie. If you are looking for a film to watch, I very much recommend Drive My Car. I liked it. I watched it on a plane. This is a radio edit version of this song. Paranormal Activity Next of Kin was fine. It was fine. The King's Men, not good. Belfast. If you haven't seen Belfast, actually, was it Belfast? Let's do another quick mental review. I think it is Belfast for this year, to be honest. Oh, Tick Tick Boom was fun as well. Tick Tick Boom was fun, but yeah, Belfast. I really liked it. Hi, Matto. It's good to see you. Matto, welcome in. We're doing favorite films from every year you've been alive. Mine starts at 1992 because I'm old. We've gotten to 2021. Thank you for the pets. I appreciate you. How have you been doing well, Icon? It's good to see you. We actually got surprisingly locked in on this for a really long time. But it's been fun. All right, 2022. We saw a lot of movies this year too. The Batman. Talk to Me is a fantastic movie. These are the ones that I've rated. These are the ones that came out. After Sun is a brutal movie. I think that might be my one of the year, but we'll see, because the Banshees of Inisherin is also a fantastic movie. So, like, Talk to Me, Banshees of Inisherin, the Weird Al Yankovic movie is actually surprisingly very good. After Sun is one of my favorite films. If I had to do this over here for hours, it's tough. After Sun, Banshees of Inisherin, and the Batman. I went with After Sun because I love suffering. Yeah, if you've not seen After Sun, please go watch it. It's so beautiful and so sad. Yo, Morbius mentioned Sonic 2. Actually, Sonic 2 isn't gonna place, and I really love Sonic 2. Sonic 2 isn't gonna place because of, like, what films came out this year. I watched Mama's Affair. I don't know why it's called this in English. I don't know why it's called this in English. The, like, title doesn't make any sense. But it was really good. The Batman's really good. Scream's really good. Sonic 2 is really good. But it is a tie between the Banshees of Inisherin and Talk to Me and After Sun for me. But I think I am going to go with After Sun. It's so good. It's so sad. I watched it on a plane and I was like, great. Where can I cry on this plane? I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna sob. I pick the worst movies to watch on planes. I'm always like, okay, it's crying time. Iron Claw's a fantastic movie. A little pick me up. Oh, Suki. Oh, Suki, no. Oh no. Humanist vampire seeking consenting suicidal person is so good. Watch this movie. It is Canadian French. It's French Canadian. So it's going to be in French. Watch this. This is my vampire propaganda. Watch this movie. Watch this film. It's so good. Hi, Soka. It's good to see you. This is my vampire propaganda of the day, other than Lost Boys. Yeah, I want to watch it again too. Also, if you want to follow me on Letterboxd, that's my Letterboxd link. We're doing this on Letterboxd. This is a fantastic film. Colo agrees. Colo also rated it 5 stars. Based Colo. It's not on any of my streaming services, but Barbie also came out this year, so tough. Saltburn also came out this year. Spider-Man, this Spider-Man also came out, Across the Spider-Verse, which I think is my favorite one. Soka, how have you been? I hope the universe has been treating you kindly. Same with you, Matto. If you're here to lurk, have a wonderful lurk. We're nearly done with like favorite films. Favorite films for every year you've been alive. I started with Strong with Army of Darkness, and so far we've gotten to After Sun, which is also really good. Who's this streamer? Is it me? Is it Ninja Starship? I hope so. Hope so. I have a couple of days off. Let's go. I hope you can get good rest and do something nice with those days off. If you want to. If you do nothing with your days off, that's perfect too. If you took off your clothes. I feel like Barbie might win. Maybe. It's currently listed by release date, which makes sense. Journey to Bethlehem is like just a Christian propaganda film, and we didn't like it except for this one scene when I this one scene with this one absolute banger from Antonio Banderas, and this scene here was crazy. It's so weird. Godzilla -1 is for 2023 wasn't easy for you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Toxic Avenger is something we watched super recently. It's fine. It's a high 1.5 stars. So glad the song is on Spotify. It's wild. Should we watch it? Let me take this away from you a second. Just in case my YouTube decides to show you something awful. Because my YouTube has been doing that recently. Wait. It's so weird. But it's so funny. We put it on because we were like, it's just gonna be propaganda, surely. And it was. Journey to Bethlehem. Don't watch that film, chat. Don't watch it. You've seen the only thing that's good in that movie just now. You don't have to watch it. Don't watch it. The most recent Puss in Boots is an honorable mention because it's just so good. It's such a good representation of like depression in a kid's film. It's crazy. Anxiety and depression in a kid's film. Evil Dead Rise is a good film. And Renfield is a fun film. Oh yeah, Leah happily rented it too. Leah happily rented it. Where are we in this playlist? Let's not listen to the blackout. There we go. You'd look for Jets won over it? Ooh, The Last Wish is so good. Cocaine Bear was good fun. Knock at the Cabin was fine. Missing is good, but it's not as good as Searching. Paint was a movie. Barbie or humanist vampire seeking... I think humanist vampire, actually. I'm gonna copy and paste its title. I love Barbie. I love Barbie. I loved this more, I think. Okay. We're nearly done. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, Benny. It's good to see you. For me, it's Sonic 3. But really good films came out last year. Really good films. Alien Romulus, even. I don't know what I said first time. Banger. Wallace and Gromit and A Vengeance Most Foul. Banger. The remake of The Crow, ass. Borderlands, ass. Maxine, banger. I didn't like how The Substance ended, but if it had ended half an hour before, banger. Nosferatu, banger. The Salt Bath was fine. Immaculate, banger. Roadhouse was bad. Roadhouse was really bad. Ricky Sticky, banger. That was very silly. If you didn't pick Sonic, we wouldn't know you. It's so true. The Odyssey was fun. The Odyssey was good. Benny, I hope the universe has been treating you well. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful lurk. Kneecap was a really good movie. Listen to Kneecap. Watch Kneecap's film. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. If it wasn't Sonic 3, it was going to be Kneecap, to be honest. Inside Out 2 was good. Night Bitch was silly. I liked it. What else came out this year and I just haven't rated it? Deadpool vs. Wolverine was fun. I wanted to see this. I've still not seen it yet. Honora. Beetlejuice was really fun. I don't know why I haven't rated that. I have seen it. I had a good time with Beetlejuice. I've not seen Smile 2, but I wanted to. That was bad. This was really bad. The musical version of Mean Girls was not great. Madam Web was apparently the worst movie most people have ever seen. I've not seen it. I don't remember watching this, but apparently I have watched this Venom movie. I did not like Terrifier 3. I enjoyed The First Omen. But I watched The First Omen and Immaculate on the same day, and it's the same film. KY begged me not to watch Mean Girls musical. It's just like the musical, going to see the musical, Suki, fantastic. Watching the musical film, not good. You finally watched both Beetlejuices? I'm glad you had fun with them, Colo. They're a good time. Oh, that was the Daft Punk stuff that's happening in Fortnite right now is really fun, Aura. K-pop Demon Hunters in Fortnite, indeed. Indeed. The ex-wife subplot in 2 was unnecessary. I was saying Monica Bellucci, I would have burned my movie for no reason. Yeah, like, it's, you know, it's fine. I don't know why they did it, like, but also I understand why they did it. 2025. At the moment, it is Sinners. At the moment, it is Sinners, but we have room for a better film to come out. So, at the moment, I'm putting Sinners. Sinners. This is a fantastic movie. This is currently my movie of the year with Michael B. Jordan. But we have room. We have room for another banger. Weapons was also a banger. Weapons was also a banger. I need to watch it again. But we have room. We have room. Oh, I liked Mickey 17 too. Mickey 17, Novocaine I liked. Final Destination, Bloodlines was good fun. 28 Years Later was more fun in 4DX than it was watching at home. Predator, Killer of Killers is fun. We've got some good movies this year. Minecraft is the death of cinema. That's all you need to know about my opinion on Minecraft. Freaky Friday was fun. But yeah. That's my list. That's my list. You guys want to have a little look? Rob Pat doing silly voices and all his roles? Yeah, exactly. Here's my list. That's what we worked on all streams so far. I think I've got some bangers in here. Let's put it in the Discord. Mine's much bigger than Kohler's. I'm so old. There we go. There we go. And I'll keep adding to it, I think. Which has oldest I could rate more. Feel free to check mine out. Yeah. Put your link in, Aura. Let me see. Let me see. Two hours yapping about films, guys. Who am I? Oops. I could do it for longer. Bring her back. I want to see this. I've not seen it. Put it in films and TV. Huge. If you want to, we've got a Letterboxd channel as well. And if we've seen films that month. No, you're fine. You can only see it if you've posted in it. Every Friday they do Letterboxd Fridays, but I haven't been seeing enough movies to contribute to it. Cable Guy's banger. So we started 1995 and Jumanji is a banger. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Me and Aura loving Jim Carrey handshake emoji. Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away. Top choices. Lord of the Rings had to be in here for sure. I Know You. Episode 3. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Let's go. I Am Legend is a good one. As one where I think as I've gotten older, I've liked less. But at the time when it came out, I really loved. The dog in the movie is one of my favorite dogs in a film franchise. The Dark Knight is my favorite out of that Batman trilogy. Star Trek, Inception, X-Men First Class is a banger. Life of Pi is a banger. I've not seen Oblivion, actually. I watched Interstellar on a plane and it irrevocably changed me as a person. Negatively. Don't watch it on a plane. Don't watch it on a plane. Didn't like it. The Martian's good. I like The Martian. Rogue One, a Star Wars story I like. Baby Driver's a banger. Infinity War was really good, and Endgame was fantastic too. Butterball starships, yes. There you go.